Shalom Akim, Shalom. This is your brother Yashar Ahmad. I want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham Yahushai, Bahasham Rahara Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle from Great Millstones for teaching us the truth and Allah Akims across the world, pushing the truth and sincere. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Khan. I want to do a lesson about the birthright of Esau. Like he's crying all the time and being a bitch about it. I want to start off in Genesis 25 and 27. Genesis 25 and chapter 27. It reads, and the boys grew, and Esau was a counting hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents. Now, Esau is a carnal man. He's always in the field and killing all the stuff, all the animals across the world, and also wants to have the 5 top animals hanging on his wall, like killing them for no reason and killing them with a gun, not even with his bare hands or with a spear. I always want to cheat on the games, and yeah, what did the animals do to him? But yeah, also, yeah, he's a carnal man, so he's so stupid. But let's go. If you go into the words in tense, let me look it up. Open it. Look, the word tense.
Strong's H168. Oh hell.
Oh hell.
Oh hell.
Oh hell. And it goes into the word like the tense, nomad's tense. The point is in C, the secret tense of Yahweh, the tabernacle. This means we are spiritual people. And like I said, Esau's a carnal man. If you look here at 1, a tent, a tabernacle. This is also meaning it's real spiritual people that we are. And the word tent of tabernacle, so like the word tabernacle, you see it's about 198 times that it comes back in the Bible. So yeah, let me go back to Genesis 25 and 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a counting hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents. So yeah, basically I want to go to the birthright, and it's Genesis 25, as I skip down to 29. And Jacob sought pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint. And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom. The word Edom goes back into red. And Jacob said, sell me this day. Salaki, 31. And Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright. So here, the first step. Esau, he sold your birthright. So why are you complaining? 32. And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die. Always crying like a bitch, always weak, and complain when we say slavery done away with. If you no, Slaki, let me correct myself and say it good. Y'all always complaining when we talk about slavery. You say it's done. Let the past be the past and move on with your life. So Esau, fuck you too. You move on with your life. Your birthright is gone. 32 again. And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die, and what profit shall this birthright do to me? And Jacob said, swear to me this day. And he sware unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob. Then Jacob gave Esau bread. He gave you bread and pottage of lentils, and he did eat and drink and rose up and went his way. Thus Esau despised his birthright. Esau, you're very simple. You're very simple. Let me go on. Yeah, I want to go to Hebrews 12 and 16. Hebrews 12 and 16. Yes, it reads, lest there be any fornication of profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. So you sold it, so it's done. For ye know, for ye now know, no, slacky. For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance. Thou he searched it carefully with tears. So he's crying like a bitch again. Always crying, always complaining, always crying. Yeah, man. If I go back to Genesis and I want to start in chapter 27, you can read the whole chapter. It goes about how Jacob get the blessing, and it's gonna explain how the father Isaac give the blessing to Jacob. You gotta read the whole chapter 27, but I want to start at let me see. Let me start at I will start at 13. And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob. Let me start at Salaki. Yeah, let me start at 13. And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scar, gone out from the presence of Isaac his father, that Esau his brother came in from his hunting, and he also had made savory meat, and brought it unto his father, and said unto his father, Let my father arise, and eat of his son's venison, that thy soul may bless me. And Isaac his father said unto him, Who art thou? And he said, I am thy son, the firstborn. And Isaac trembled very exceedingly, and said, Where is he that had taken venison and brought it me? And I have eaten of all before thou camest, and have blessed him. Yea, and he shall be blessed. And when Esau heard the word of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry. You know how the cry like a bitch when you hear them? It's like just like a bitch that cry. Not like a real man, but just like a bitch that cry. That's what this is written here. Exceeding bitter cry, and said unto his father, Bless me, even me also, O my father. And he said, Thy brother came with subtlety, and had taken away thy blessing. And he said, Is not he rightly named Jacob? For he had supplanted me these 2 times. He took away my birthright, and behold, now he had taken away my blessing. So you're crying, you sold it. Why are you crying about it? And he said, Hast thou not reserved a blessing from me? And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, Behold, I have made him thy lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants. And with corn and wine have I sustained him. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing? Now let me read it good. Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Crying like a bitch still. Bless me, even me also, oh my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. Keep on weeping. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, and of the dew of heaven from above. And by the sword shalt thou live, and shalt serve thy brother. And it shall come to pass, when thou shalt have the dominion, that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. So, you get a blessing. Now you're gonna be like real blessed. You got the sword, Esau. You got the sword. Do with it what you want. Let me read further. 41. And Esau hated Jacob, so he hated us, because of the blessing wherein his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, The day of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother. Jacob. Yeah, but you're gonna kill yourself with your own blessing, Esau. Let me get... I want to go to Genesis. No. Let me go to Romans 8. Romans, let me look it up. I passed it already. Romans, yeah. So lucky. Yeah. Romans 8 and 5. Romans 8 and 5. Yeah, kan. For they are after the flesh. Yeah. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh, but they that are after the Spirit, after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit. So let me read it again. For they that are after the flesh do mind the things of the flesh. So Esau is a man, a carnal man, and always is after the flesh, like Jacob is a spiritual man. But they that are after the Spirit, the things of the Spirit, for to be carnal minded is death, but to be spiritual minded is life and peace. Because the carnal mind is enmity against Yahweh, for it is not subjected to the law of Yahweh, neither indeed can be. Let me read it further. So then they that are in the flesh cannot please Yahweh. But ye are not in the flesh, but in the Spirit, if so be that the Spirit of Yahweh dwelleth in you. Now if any man have not the Spirit of Mashiach, he is none of his. And the Mashiach be in you, the body is dead because of sin, but the Spirit is life because of righteousness. So it proves that you can see already we are very spiritual people, and he is not so. Let me go to, let me read some. Let me go to Psalms. Psalms 9. Yeah, I want to start at 9. Psalms 9 and 15. Yeah, the heathen are sunk down in the pit that they made, in the net which they hid is their own foot taken. And if you get also Psalms Bop, bop, bop. 7. I go to Psalm 7. 7 and 16. His mischief shall return upon his own head, and his violent dealing shall come down upon his own bed. So, on his own bed. So, your own blessing is coming down on you. So, yeah, you're blessed real good, man. Your own creation, of course, by the Spirit of Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai, but it's coming down on your own head. Let me read one more. Let me go to. Let me see. Let me look. I can read this also. 19. Yeah, 1 Corinthians 3 and 19. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with Yahweh. For it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. And again, the Lord knoweth the thoughts of the wise, that they are vain. So yeah, your own craftiness is coming down on you. So you live by the gun, you die by the gun. Your own blessing. Keep blessing yourself. I hope Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai, so like Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai, will send them your mind real fast to go to anger. Like I want to see that day come, like to see all the fear in your eyes and all the anger, and that you will be bold against us. We know we're gonna get a trouble like Jacob's trouble. We know we're gonna get a hard time, but Yahweh Ratasa, Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai have said, if you have faith, and my servants shall eat, and we will be protected, So I have faith, I will do his works, and I'll keep on pushing. But I want to read one more before I'm going to close out. Let me see. Let me see. Let me bear with me for a moment. Pop. Okay. This is the one. So that gone. I want to go to Revelation 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. So listen up good. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword, your blessing, must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So we are patient and waiting on the day that Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushua will come back and put justice on this earth. Because this earth is wicked. And he is keep on destroying the earth with his fuckery and shit. It's time that he's going down. Because it's time. The truth, we cannot hide the truth anymore. So with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai. Double honors to the pastor from Great Millstone for teaching us the truth. And to alle Akims across the world. And shalom to the overlectors. And yeah, the day is coming and the time will come fast. And we are almost out of this place. We have nothing to prove here. Only to serve Yahweh Ba'Sham Yahushai, you know what I'm saying? So with that, I want to Say shalom, Akim, shalom.